Hi, this is Amy. Thanks for stopping by. Tonight I'm going to switch it up and do a quick little video, just kind of experimenting with a brush that I've had for a while and really haven't used. A published artist had told me once that when you get a brush and you want to try to just see what kind of designs you can do with the extra brush, just sit down, play with it, and see what you come up with. Just try different ways of using the brush, and so that's what I'm going to do today. I'm just going to use two different colors. The brush I'm using is a pointed oval. A while back there were some unique brushes that came out, and this happens to be one of them. It's 3/4 of an inch silver crystal, and the number is 68095 as far as the stock number of the brush itself. So I'm going to go ahead, and I'm used to doing one stroke type strokes, so I'm going to double load my brush, and I'm using canvas paper. Now honestly, for just trying and practicing on things, I a lot of times use wax paper because it's affordable. You can practice on it and then pitch it. So the first thing I'm going to try to do is just put this down, put my brush flat, kind of pull it a little bit, and then turn it and see what happens. And then do the same thing here. Push it down, pull it. It's a little drier. On the canvas paper, you're going to have to make sure that you really have your brushes loaded good. Okay, so that's basically using it, just pushing it down, pulling it, and turning it, and seeing what we come up with. Now that one again is a little bit dry. I did not intentionally fill it. It's not a problem. Okay, the next way you can try to use the brush is on the side. And just see, is it creating an interesting look, kinda? One that you'd like to use, when you're doing a flower or some other design. Just depending on what kind of... I like flowers, so if you're somebody that's not really big into that and you like more abstract kind of things, I certainly think you could still use this brush for abstract type designs if you'd like. Now after smushing it down like that, I really did need to kind of reshape it a little bit in my paint to get it straightened out. So say you're doing a flower and you've got your center here, and you actually wanted to pull you could go like that if you wanted to. And just push it down lightly and pull it back up. Like I said, I've never really used this. This would be kind of good for sunflowers. Alright, so actually I really like it. I get to using this to make daisies. They're a flower very similar. And leaves, probably be awesome leaf maker. And you can get back in and kind of fill it in. I don't know. I'd like to hear what you think about it. I like it. Now I'm not sure if I can do any kind of, well, maybe so, like the one stroke kind of paintings with it. Just kind of wiggling your brush. And then just putting your little through it. It looks pretty good. And I think it would do really awesome, just little one stroke leaves. And then just pulling your line through it. Pretty awesome. You can do some like trailing flowers if you wanted to. Just more of a looser painting style. Like I said, I'm basically not folk art, but one-stroke trained, so that's what a lot of my stuff, the background, has a tendency to be. Well, I think I like this brush. Amazing that I have not actually used it before. That's the thing with painting. You know, don't be afraid to sit down and just have some fun and give it a try. I mean, it's so relaxing, and I like being creative, and just see what you can do with it. I mean, I kind of like her advice. The person that gave me that advice, though, she is actually a more of a landscape painter, where I'm not a big into landscape painting. Another type of paper, is palette paper, that would be easy to do testing on, you know, if you wanted to. Oh, like I said, pretty easy. But I just happened to have this laying around and was trying to think of a fun video just to try to, you know, like the little trailing flowers. Just a quick little touch and raise the brush. And you can go through and put dots on there if you want. Finish them off. That type of thing. I'm just trying to think of other leaves that I can make with it. With palette paper, it would definitely flow easier on. I'm just playing right now. Alright, so there you go. Let me know if you have any questions. I appreciate you stopping by, and stay tuned for my next video.